we have an equation to solve, and like normal, we're going to try to kick it off by doing PEMDAS in reverse, keeping in mind that this radical symbol that covers the whole 2x plus 10 acts like a parenthesis. So I'm looking outside of this radical symbol to see if there's anything to add or subtract. There's not. I'm going to see if there's anything to multiply or divide. There's not. But the radical is a lot like an exponent. They're two sides of the same coin, because the way I'm going to get rid of a root or a radical is by using the corresponding power. This is a fourth root, so I'll use fourth power on both sides. On the left side, the fourth power and the fourth root cancel each other off, leaving just 2x plus 10. And on the right side, I'll do 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 to get 16. And now we have an equation that looks very familiar from Algebra 1, which we can solve. We are using PEMDAS in reverse though, right? I mean, we're still going to see if there's anything to add or subtract. I can subtract 10. You guys do it like second nature now, but you are doing this backwards every time you do that. I'll divide both sides by 2 and get x equals 3. Now I do need to check this work, so I do want to see if the fourth root of 2 times 3 plus 10 does in fact equal 2. And we need to check the work because even if all of our math is correct, these types of problems sometimes introduce answers that don't actually work. So we have to check. So I'm going to have to go ahead and take 2 times 3, which is 6, and plus 10. I need the fourth root of 16. So if you're good with the mental math, you are trying to see what multiplies by itself 4 times to give you 16. But if you do want to put this in your calculator, we can do that. Just kind of remember, I'd never really showed you guys how to put the root in there. What we did was we could rewrite the radical as a fractional exponent. So if you want to put it in a calculator and you don't know how to put that fourth root in, you can always take 16. Come on, calculator. There we go. 16 to the 1/4 power. And if this equals what it's supposed to equal, it equals 2. It's supposed to equal 2. I know my answer is correct. Yay. Good luck.